All my dear student, welcome online classes. Today I start your maths lesson number 12, area related to circle. Now from the smaller classes you learn about the circle. Circle, definition of the circle. In third, fourth, fifth you learn about it. Circle definition. So here first I draw the circle. Now collection of the points या तो set of the points, set of the points या तो collection of the points, suppose A, B, C, D. Here collection of the points which are equidistant from the fixed point, it is called the circle. It is called the circle. Again I repeat definition. Set of points which are equidistant from the fixed point, it is called the circle. Now fixed point, suppose O, I given it is the name O, it is called the center of a circle. It is called the center of a circle. Now radius. So radius, suppose OA, OB, OC, OD, it is called the radius. Now from the figures you can easily remember the definition of the circle or definition of the radius. It is a line segment. It is a line segment. Smaller classes you learn about the line segment. Line segment have two end points. Now here definition of the radius, OA, OB, OC and OD from the figures, it is a radius. Now definition, line segment joining the fixed point, I now say it is the center point. Now fixed point I say it is the center point. So joining the center point of a circle and any point on a circle, it is called the radius. It is called the radius. So here OA, OB, OC and OD, it is called the radius. Now second definition, it is the diameters. It is the diameters. Suppose here I draw the it is a fixed point. Now it is a center point and here it is the AB. Now definition of the diameters, it is also a line segment. Before start the diameters, I want to discuss about the chord, C-H-O-R-D, chord. So chord AB, then AC, it is called the chord. It is a line segment. It is also a line segment joining any 2 points on a circles. Radius, it is a line segment joining the center of a circles and any points on a circles. And chord, it is a line segment joining any 2 points on a circle. So AB, A and B are points on a circle. AC, it is also A and C are on a points on a circle. So it is a line segment joining any 2 points on a circle. It is called the chord. Now diameters. So here in these figures, AB is a diameters. If the chord passing through the center of a circles, it is also a chord. Diameter, it is also a chord, but what is the difference? It must be passing through the center of a circle. It must be passing through the center of a circle. So AB is a diameter, it is passing through the center O. Now there is the OB and OA, it is the radius, it is the radius. So diameters, D means the diameters, it is 2 times radius, it is the 2 times radius. So joining the 2 times radius, it is the diameters. Now here diameters, it is the 2r means the 2 times radius, but it is 2r means the 2 times radius, it is a diameters, it is the now question, but it is not a true. Now here I explain it. Suppose the here OB and OC are the radius, but it is not a diameters. Why? Because it is not a chord, it is not a chord. Now I discuss circle definition, radius, diameters and chord. In smaller classes you learn about it. Today I want to discuss further sector, segment, angle subtended by the centers, that all learn in the 9th standard. You learn in the 9th standard. So now one topic is remaining, it is the circumference. So it is the perimeters of a circles. Perimeters of a circles means that there is the border. So circumference denoted by C is equal to 2 pi r, या तो 2r it is called the diameters, या तो pi into d, or C upon d is equal to pi. Now here pi is a irrational numbers. It is 3 we take generally it is the 3.14, या तो 22 upon 7, but it is the irrational number. So C upon d is equal to pi. Now as per revised schedules of your board exams, I want to discuss about the important points of related to circles, area related to circles. Now I discuss about the segment, minor segment and major segment. All topics you learn in 9th standard. Again I repeat, I first draw the figures and then I explain, also give the definition. There is the, it is a circles, centers. Now OP. Before segment, I want to discuss about the arc, minor arc, major arc. So arc, it is a portion of the circumference of a circles. It is a part, या तो portion of a circumference. So here AB means the APB. It is the APB. This one, it is called the arc, and AQB. Here it is also a arc. Now there is the minor arc and major arc. So AB, it is called the minor arc. It is called the minor arc. And there is the AQB. It is called the major arc. It is called the major arc. Minor arc and major arc. Arc means it is a portion of your circumference. Now I discuss about the minor sector and major sector. Now here there is the minor sector and it is called the major sector. It is called the major sectors. Now I discuss about the minor and major. So first I discuss about the sector. From the figures you can easily learn about the definition of the sector. There is the area bounded by the radii. Here OA and OB, it is plural forms, OA and OB, and AB and arc AB. So definition of the segment is area bounded by radii and corresponding arc Now minor and major sectors. Here OA, OB and arc APB, union of. Now I discuss about the minor arc. Minor arc means the union OA, union OB, union arc APB. Arc APB means a minor arc. It is called the minor sector. It is called the minor sector, means the it is called the minor sectors. So only remember the figures. Here it is bounded by arc, radii, OA, OB and corresponding arc. Corresponding arc means the OA and OB makes the corresponding arc APB. So minor sectors, union of OA means and OB means the OA and OB are the radii and corresponding minor arc APB. Major sector, it is also a union of radii and corresponding major arc. It is called the major sector. Clear all of you? Minor and major from the figures. Now I discuss about segment. Now segment. Again I draw the figures. Here AB, I said it is a minor segment. It is the minor segment, and here it is a major segment. Sector and segment, slight difference. Now there is the segment definition. Union of chord and corresponding arc. Chord and corresponding arc. It is called the segment. Now minor and major segment. Union of chord, suppose I take it is the AB and APB, it is the minor arc. So union of chord and corresponding minor arc, it is called the minor segment. And major segment, union of chord and corresponding major arc, it is called the major segment. So from the figures you can easily differentiate sectors and segment. Here it is the radii and corresponding minor or major arc, and here in segment it is a chord and corresponding minor or major arc. Now some important formulas. Now angles subtended by the arc या तो by the segment, angle subtended Now from the figures, angle subtended by the arc APB at the center, O is the center of a circle, O is the center of a circle, angle subtended by the arc या तो chord at the center, so it is the AOB and say it is, I take it is the theta, Greek alphabetic, here angle's name given, it is the theta. So angle subtended by the arc, minor or major arc. So here AOB, it is an angle subtended by the arc APB at the center, and say it is the theta. I say it is the theta. It is the Greek alphabetic, theta, beta, alpha, whatsoever you can take. Now there is the important formulas also you learn in 9th standard. There is the area of minor segment, major segment and minor sectors and major sectors. Now A means the area of, first I say minor sector. Now is equal to pi r square theta upon 360. Pi r square theta upon 360. It is your first formulas. Now second one. Now length of minor arc is equal to, there is we want to find out the length of the arc, is equal to pi r theta upon 180. Pi r theta upon 180. Now if major arc, so circumference minus length of the minor arc, So here there is I want to find out the length of the minor arc AB. So there is the formulas pi r theta upon 180. And if I want to find out the length of the major arc, so circumference means the 2 pi r minus pi r theta upon 180. Now here I say length of the minor arc denoted by small l is equal to pi r theta upon 180. Now there is the second formulas of the length of the area of the minor sector, pi r theta upon 180 half into pi r theta upon 180 into theta into r square. So it is the r into r, so it is the r. Now I separate pi r square means the r into r, pi r theta and r, so it is a pi square theta upon 180, and there is the half, so 180 into 2 360, r into r, so it is the r square, so pi r square theta upon 180 is equal to half into now pi r theta upon 180. What is the pi r theta upon 180? It is the formulas of the length of the minor arc. So here it is the L into R. So it is your second formulas, length of the areas of the minor sector is equal to first formulas pi r square theta upon 360 or half into L into R. Now when there is in some examples there is find out the area of the minor sector, and if it is the length of the minor car given, so we apply the second formulas, half into L into R, half into L into R. Now it is first, second and third formulas. Measure area of measure sector is equal to, now from the figures, here it is the O is the center. We want to find out the measure sector. So area of the circle, what is the formulas of the area of the circle? Pi r square. What is the formulas area of the circle? Pi r square. So area of the circle, now we take the OAB, means the minor sectors, we take the more area of the minor sector. So we minus area of the minor sector. So area of the major sector is equal to area of the circle. What is the area of the circle? Pi r square minus, what is the here? Area of the minor sector. So what is the formulas of the area of the minor sector? Pi r square theta upon 360. Pi r square theta upon 360. So take the pi r square common. You can apply these formulas, or second one. So it is the remaining one minus theta upon 360. Theta upon 360. It is your second formulas. Now I discuss about the major and minor segment. Now area of minor segment, there is a minor segment. I discuss about the difference between sectors and segment. Now I draw the figures again. There is the, I want to find out the segment, means these areas. So directly we cannot find out the area of the minor segment or major segment. So here we take the area of the sectors. We take the area of the sector. Now here formulas, area of sector. Area of the sector. Now we take the area of the sectors, and there is the, we take the more portion of the area of the triangle OAB. Area of the triangle. We want to find out the only these parts. So area of the sectors, we minus area of the triangle OAB, minus area of triangle, I say it is the triangle name, it is the OAB, area of triangle OAB. It is area of the minor segment. Now next formulas, area of measure, area of measure segment, measure segment. So here there is the circle, it is the minor segment. Area of the circle, we want to find out this one without shaded. So area of the circle, area of circle minus area of minor segment, area of the minor segment. Now area of the triangles. Area of a triangles. In 9th standard you learn about the area of triangle is equal to, now I draw the figures. There is the triangles ABC, there is the AM is an altitude. So area of the triangle is equal to half into base into height of the altitude, half into base into height of the altitude. Now definition of the altitudes also you learn from smaller classes. It is a perpendicular line segment. Perpendicular means makes the 90 degrees. Perpendicular line segment joining the vertex and any points of its opposite. Of means it means the vertex opposite side. A opposite side, it is the BC. So there is the definition of the altitudes joining a perpendicular line segment joining vertex and its any points of its opposite sides. So its opposite side means the M and it is the A is the vertex. So AM is a perpendicular line segment. It is first formulas. Now second formulas, here if it is the equilateral triangles, if it is the equilateral triangles, suppose ABC, all sides are equals, it is called the equilateral triangles. Suppose it is the length of it is the A, it is A, it is the A. So it is called the equilateral triangles. Now we want to find out the area of the equilateral triangles. Area of equilateral triangles. So triangle is equal to root 3 upon 4 side. I say it is the A, it is the A square. Root 3 upon 4. A is equal to side. Area A means the area of equilateral triangles is equal to root 3 upon 4 A square. And if it is the right angle triangles, third formulas, if it is the right angles triangles, then there is the area of right angles triangles is equal to half into there is the AB, it becomes the altitude and BC is becomes the base. So half into AB into BC means the product of the two sides containing right angles. So here I discuss about very important chapters. Area related to circles, minor sector, major sectors, minor segment, major segment, arc, minor arc, major arc, and there is the, here we use the area of the triangles. So there is the difference kind, and also fourth formulas in 9th standard there is the one separate chapter, Heron's formulas. So A is equal to square root S, S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. Now next time in next periods I discuss about your exercise. Thank you.